of a win against a ranked Ole Miss team. Garcia had time. Obaseki from the corner. Hit the game winner for Arkansas. Heartbreaking loss for the Aggies.
An incredible second half effort, inspired play.
Derek
Court, A&M unable to get any sort of rhythm here on this end.
Hefner lets it go. Aiden Hefner has made just 3 of his last 20. Not a good shooting team for A&M. Their effort on the offensive glass allows them to have an offensive rating in the top 30 in the country. A little push
for the one before he was wide open. That's a contested 3 by Fountain.
A&M 3 for 14. And that'll improve. 3.
And he has been playing some of his best basketball here in the past couple games. But right now, Buzz Williams trying to buy time with the role players, trying to fill that void.
You saw
right now, LSU very efficient on the offensive end.
What an effort by Solomon Washington to scratch that. That was Solomon Washington on the rebound, and another offensive rebound. Levesque out to Hefner. Hefner needed to see. Hannibal uses the screen. Extra pass. Open 3. Ward.
During the game, must be careful with those 2 fouls. They play for one another, and they understand, hey, Wade Taylor's our best scorer, as is Radford.
Jace Carter got to start today. Wright has made his living on the drive so far this afternoon. Forgot the basketball. The shot clock now at 4. Scoop shot off the window and in for Radford, the lefty, loves the drive left. Here's Carter again. Second 3 for Jace Carter by Eli Lawrence. First crack at it, still get the baby in the king cake. Here comes LSU the other way. Into traffic, into trouble, out for a 3, just like they drew it up.
A&M has had bunnies. We saw Levesque miss the fast break dunk. That time, they missed the layup, and good answer by Garcia.
Right downhill. And Radford just ran right by him.
Yeah.
Aggies are 4 for 14 from 2, and they are
better rhythm, gets his legs under him, knocks it down.
So the Aggies' first lead of the game, and LSU with a big-time answer.
3 of 9 from the free throw line, so they're getting there, but they have got to convert.
They missed their first 4. 3 ball off the rim. Aggies are 4 for 14 from 2, and they are 6.
Like him going left, that pullback, it seems to get him in a better rhythm, gets his legs under him, knocks it down.
So the Aggies' first lead of the game, and LSU with a big-time answer.
Hey, you can't stop her, you can only hope to contain her. Nobody's even containing her.
They had to bounce back from that loss on the road at Auburn. Largest crowd in Auburn Arena women's basketball history. 3 ball. Crossover by Radford. Stops and pops with the left.
They're sitting on that left hand, and that time he shows what he can do going in the opposite direction.
Beautiful pass and a flush by Hunter Dean. Levesque, 14 of 16 from the 32 shots to get there. In a game on the road at Arkansas, right behind the screen. Good D. Reed for 3. 44% of their misses end up offensive rebounds. And another one, and extending the possession again. Good pass. And wide open underneath. Carter for 3. Tipped out again. Here's Taylor for 3. 13 second chance points. Boy, it really negates shot selection criticism because you got guys ready to clean up.
With another bucket after that.
Good hands by Garcia.
Man, he gets his hands on everything, doesn't he? I mean, that's not even going to show up as a steal for him, but he created that.
Taylor, high off the window. A&M on a run. Jalen Cook. LSU has lost its offense here to start the second half. Williams for three. That'll get it back.
Texas A&M out of the paint as well.
Keep LSU out of the paint.
LSU out of the paint, excuse me.
The challenge inside. Aggies keep it. Taylor has time. Banged it through again. Maybe that's fool's gold for them today.
A&M just sinks on penetration. They're willing to live with that.
Taylor the assist to Carter. Aggies. Another three. Another offensive rebound.
The long rebounds belong to Anderson Garcia. Nobody does it better than that guy.
Taylor, beautiful bounce in Washington, the flush.
But get to the lane, use your speed, draw extra defenders.
12 offensive rebounds for Texas A&M in this game. A 16-4 run.
Let's try to get this thing going on the interior a little bit more offensively.
Radford, baseline drive, and a tip-in.
One or less pass, it's because they have such trust in their guards and trust in their offensive rebounders.
Cook gathers, and he'll go to the line for a three-point chance. First, a couple of weeks ago in Aggieland.
Multiple ball screens. A&M loves to give Radford a chance, and if he doesn't get anything, they give it to Taylor. He runs the same set on the other side.
Taylor gambled for the steal. Cook found right. LSU eventually gets a shot from the corner. The shot clock buzzer on its first shot of each possession.
Sure, Vanderbilt, where he was kind of that undersized four. Now he's a big guard. There you go. And they get the switch they want on that.
Ended up with Taylor in front of him, and Taylor's playing with foul trouble. Taylor from behind the screen, and the L of the logo.
Up your point, Tom. I would love to be a guard that plays with Anderson Garcia. It's like, hey, look, man, I'm going to shoot, and if I miss, you get it, and then give it back to me, okay? And there he is. Every once in a while, he gets to reward himself. A&M in their first game.
LSU turnover as Derek Fountain lost the basketball.
It was 18-3 in that first game in favor of LSU, where we said LSU did A&M, but A&M likes to do to other teams. And there's Radford saying, I'm going to be, I can promise you that.
By the way, Auburn's won 10 in a row. Tigers get Ole Miss in the jungle tonight on the SEC Network. Here's Cook. A crossover between the legs and high up the glass. The 10 minutes on the floor for the Cats.
2 7-footers. And the key that can spread you out with shooters, I don't think is going to miss a beat by adding somebody with the skill set of a V6.
Baker all the way down the lane, and that's a blocking foul.
Timeout and save Wade Taylor, who's got those 4 fouls until that time.
Eli Lawrence, shot clock at 4. Tough shot.
His game, a lefty with a lot of bounce, graduate transfer from MTSU. He's another guy that's adjusting from being a high-volume guy.
Quick release and a 3 from top 4.
I'd try to find 15. He's a rhythm shooter.
Right, one dribble 3. Huge bucket from Jordan Wright. A 6-0 LSU run. Boots Radford through 3 defenders and lost them all. Point shot. Radford, Baker now on Reed, pull up 2. Tough shot. Wright skips it. Reed goes baseline and still got it to go. Tyrell.
Big time catch to avoid the turnover.
Wade Taylor off the inbounds. Bottoms
to convert.
Jordan Wright into the lane. Gave it up. And it's banked in by Jalen Reed. Which isn't an entire student section in front of him.
Wasn't made. You can't go back and review. Play better offensively, and now to get redemption on the road at LSU, things starting to trend up.
Tigers pushing down 4, and a missed opportunity for LSU at home. A&M evens the season series. They steal one on the road in the PMAC. What a performance by Buzz's squad.
Well, they had some